Howdy, everyone. It's Thursday. It's 2025. How's everyone doing this fine Thursday day? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hello on Twitch. Hello on YouTube. There's a lot. It's not even 7. There's already like 90 of you over on YouTube. Jesus, hello, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Hello, Kagi and Rewand. Sorry, bad names. Hello to everyone over on YouTube as well. So there are a lot of people. Damn, 98 viewers and it's not even started. Anyway, hello everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. I have been away for a couple of weeks with Christmas. Ruined. That's the one. I knew there was a way of pronouncing it. I knew there was a way and I couldn't remember. It's been 2 weeks, so I forgot literally everything. You stream doing great. No, nice for you to drop on by. What's home models of Green Rebels? Are they fleet based? I think they're fleet based. I think that's kind of a better idea. Brother, may I have some? No, brother, these are my oats. They have chosen me. Do you listen to Tyler? I don't know who Tyler is. So probably not. Time for more plastic. Yes. So today, I'll be doing some yapping to start, as I do. So if you've got any questions, let me know. Chat is going pretty quick. So if you want to really get my attention, you can super chat or do bits or whatever. I've made a bunch of like different things now. What do you call them? Alerts for like different amounts of money and like different subscriber and membership, re-memberships and gifts and all that stuff. So that's all like new and sorted and fancy. I always thought they'd be nesters. Well, that's where you're wrong. They're screamers. Currently building Skaven. Am I feeding my rat desire? Yes, everyone has the desire to be rat. So yeah, we're gonna build because I've got a bunch of stuff I need to build and then paint for the end of February. So we'll be doing some building today after I've done some yapping, and yeah, I sent my laptop back, my work laptop, which I had still. That's gone today. They came and dropped the box off, which I packed, and then I was like, oh, I need to arrange for a time to come pick it up, and they just came straight back. So that was nice and easy. That's gone. So I'm no longer attached to any employment. So as of basically right now, this is my job. This is how I make money. So if you want to support, do so. Patreon and memberships and all that stuff. Liking the stream as well really helps get more people in. Although there's 113 people, it's just turned 7 o'clock. So thank you very much for joining. Long may this continue. There's also going to be a new, hopefully, a new video tomorrow. Hey, Hamburger, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. I guess I added that alert. So there's another one. Hopefully, will be a video tomorrow. I basically was trying to get a quick video out that I made today and tomorrow. So hopefully, I'll get that done. And then you can watch that. And what else? What else is going on? Yeah, so I'm also going to be streaming a lot more. So my plan, kind of from next week, is to stream so Thursday streams will carry on as normal. So that'll be your standard this kind of thing every Thursday evening as normal. That's weekly. And then I will be... Oh. That's this... Why did that do that? Oh, because 2 people did it and okay. Thank you very much for subscribing. Might turn that down a smidge. What was I saying? Yeah, more streams. So I'm going to be streaming basically in the afternoons, between about 2 and 5 p.m. GMT. Although next week will be 3 to 5-ish, 3 to 6 because of I need to pick because my fiance's working late shift, so it'll be a bit later. But basically, some of it will just be Twitch, where I play some games. Some of it will be YouTube, depending on what, depending on where, depending on what I'm doing. If it's going to be game stuff, it'll be on Twitch. If it's going to be more Warhammer stuff and more Gunpla stuff, it'll be on YouTube as well. It'll all be on Twitch, but some of it will be on YouTube only. So that'll be fun. Do you have any plans for the future at Gunpla? Yes, I will be doing more Gunpla. I don't know exactly what yet. I haven't actually got a Gunpla. Thank you for subscribing with Prime. Steve. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And Sherman for following. It's all go. It's all bloody go. So yeah, so if you want to follow on Twitch as well to sort that out, then do so. That'll be grand. You're now my primate. Thank you. Paul, we're getting a face reveal at 100k. I've revealed my face in videos before. If you can find it, there's like 2 or 3 videos where I've got my face in there. It's really boring because it's literally a bald bearded man. There's nothing exciting about it. Yeah, so I'll answer. If I see your question, I'll answer it. What's my opinion on the librarian detachment? I think it's one of the best ones. Not necessarily. I don't know how powerful it is. It's just really interesting. Howdy, Lackman. In the sponsor ad you've been doing, is that you in the wizard outfit or is it Steve? It's neither. That's not an outfit. That is actually just the guy who makes it, Samuel. He is just actually a wizard. So it's not actually a thing. Not actually a costume, which is wild. But no, that's not me. You're my bald bearded man. I'm everyone's bald bearded man. What else? Yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff I need to make for Scream Ravens. Video tomorrow. Like the stream. Give money. Thank you. Because yeah, this is now my full-time job. Well, it's full-time job, quote unquote. I will at some point be looking for other work if this doesn't give enough. Which it kind of it's in a weird place. I mean, at the moment, like December was really, really good, but I know December's also a very, very good. Thank you for following. Super Bouliot. I apologize for absolutely butchering your name. And Zenexi as well. Thank you very much. Yeah. So what was I saying? I'm very all over the place. Yeah, I need to do some stuff. Stream Ravens. Video tomorrow. Thank you for subbing as well. That's apparently started a hype train. And super. That'll do. I failed. Completely failed that one. It's French. Don't worry about it. It's like super heat bad. Hey, Hibiki von Wolfstein as well. Following over on Twitch. There can only be one Zenik. It's true. That's Zenexi, not Zenix. It's okay. Oh, I also, if you want to submit your piles of shame and your where you do hobby spaces, like your hobby room, I've got that over on Discord. I did this last year. It was very fun. So probably at some point a stream in the future, probably one of the Thursday streams, but maybe not. I don't know. I'll go through them, or we probably take several streams for the actual like. Raziel, thank you for becoming a member. Hello, Raziel. Thank you very much for becoming a member. How's it going? Yes, I'm doing that again because that was fun last year. For the actual, like, completed stuff, because I'm in July at the moment, I will probably do them more frequently. Maybe on, like, a Tuesday stream or something. There's a whole lot of stuff that I want to get done. I've got a bunch of ideas for new videos, branching out to other things as well. So I'm going to try and get a video maybe each week or a couple of weeks. Lots and lots more streams, so join me for them, because hopefully we'll have a lot of fun. I want to do stuff like, I've got an idea for doing a speed run for like a 30-minute mission type thing. I want to do, like, if I die in a game, I have to do some painting, that kind of stuff. So there's a whole bunch of stuff like that. I want to do more of the Judgment streams. They were really fun. So thank you, Romantic, for following. All of that stuff. The Gravity team reminds me of Sega Mega CD. It's F-Zero X. There's a lot of different ones now. I've got loads of different parts of F-Zero X, and they all get slightly like longer or slower. I've got some really horrible ones for like higher like amounts of donations, which happens you'll see. And thank you for subscribing with Prime as well, Romantic. You've got a level 1 hype train and Quirt Gaming. What is going on? Hello everyone. We're almost at a level 2 hype train. Already have done Gromit Buggers in picture. Hell yeah. I'm planning on playing Ace Attorney. I mean, I could play Ace Attorney. I've never played it before. I have watched a Let's Play of it, so it might be a while. I might have to do it in like a while because I'll forget what's going on. What do you think of the comment in the last video? That was a good comment. So the video on tomorrow will be about Stream Ravens as well, and it includes some people's comments, including yours, Legman. Because it was that the Judicia idea was really good. You ask for money, we give money. Thank you. Wolf Hunter 400. Following over on Twitch as well. We're almost at 400 followers on Twitch. It's crazy. Do you like metal minis? I don't think I've had a metal mini since I was a kid. Do you ever use Cave and Strike? Yes, all the time. Cave and Strike is fantastic. Raziel as well, following over on Twitch. Thank you very much. I wanted to get Centurions before I started watching you. Now they are a necessity. True, they are definitely a necessity. Cave and Strike is fantastic. If you want to play any sort of Raven Guard like type stuff, it's amazing. Do you like 3D printed models? Yeah, I've got a 3D printed model. My Jump Captain. Give me a but sadly all my money is going to yeah, absolutely. That's the thing. Like if you can, and obviously if you want to help out the channel, help me out, then that's absolutely appreciated. But of course, if you cannot or you do not want to, then just hanging out, being here, you know, liking and just commenting and watching stuff, that is all, you know, that all does a lot more. The only one I could go to watch, I have a huge Tyranid army, painted them green and named it High Fleet Cringe. Great. Currently partnered up with my friend in team-based Crusade League. Hell yeah, he plays Raven Guard and doing Raven Wing. Nice. The double Raven. Make one of your models super kawaii and in law they're the most violent. Yeah, I've had a few ideas like that. I wanted to do a like a JoJo cel-shaded one. Tactical Tortoise TV.
Here comes trouble.
With 38 viewers coming into Twitch. Hello. Welcome in to the stream and for following. Thank you very much. It is all go today. 2025 started strong. I opened a what you would call it? A fortune cookie today. Like my fiance and I, what we normally do, Soup PS, thank you for following, is we open it like a cracker, and whichever one gets the fortune has the fortune. I guess what it said I never get it, and this time I actually got it, and it said you'll do well in your career or something like that. Like you'll do really well in your career will flourish. So in fact, I've just been made redundant. But it might be talking about bloody streaming, because it's 160 viewers on YouTube and just got a massive massive raid here as well. So hello everyone, thank you for coming in. If you don't know who I am, I'm Paul is bad at stuff. I make silly videos and about Warhammer and stuff, and we're gonna do some building of Warhammer eventually. I'm just kind of just yapping and yelling. But thank you very much, Tactical Tortoise. I've watched your videos before, so thank you very much. Schizophrenic Wizard, great name for following over on Twitch. Paul has a fiance. Yes, I've had one for a while. I'm actually getting married this year. You Scream Ravens, are they A, Assault Assessors, B, Ballistas Dreadnought, C, Centurions, or D, more Centurions alongside C? Nurgle Matthew, again, great name. I put the fortune there. Thank you, Tactical Door. That is very magical. So yeah, that's 400 followers over on Twitch. Hooray! I'll applaud myself. Chat is going very, very quickly. This is by far the most viewers I've ever had, so thank you very much for joining. And subscribed over on YouTube, I guess. Thank you very much, Schizophrenic Wizard. This is the problem I have now, is that I turned on that notification, but the subscribed on YouTube and subscribed on Twitch mean two different things. Lazy Phoenix, thank you for following. Hate Moaning Ravens. What's the worst Space Marine unit? I don't like scouts. I just don't vibe with them. A Reverend dressed as a Centurion? I don't think so, but that might be funny. What's your opinion on Imperial Fists? I like the color scheme. I don't know much about the lore, but they're pretty cool. Paul goes redundant families. We know what must be done. Everyone get in here. 57 viewers over on Twitch from that. Jesus, hello everyone. Oh, the other thing that happened, which is very, very funny. The Spiffing Brit actually now subscribes to me, because he commented and actually was like, I'll subscribe, he's a public subscriber, which is really, really cool. 2 days after I accidentally called him the wrong thing on the stream, because I said, oh yeah, I was watching, what's his name, and I got the wrong name. So that was funny. But also very cool. Don't forget the magical phrase, give me money, you cowards. True. Yeah, give me money, you cowards. Or don't. I don't really mind. But yeah, very cool. The only VTuber I can watch. Thank you. Shadow Wolf 839. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Yeah, I miss. I usually try and answer like everyone's questions. In terms of like trying to, you know, answer chat. I've massively failed, and I'm going to be doing a building. So yeah, if you want to yell at me, I've got TTS on with all of my called him Briffing Spit. No, I called him Cynical Brit, but obviously that's Total Biscuit, who has unfortunately passed away, so that was really bad. I was, in my defense, it was like just before Christmas. I was very, very tired, and I'd just been let go, so from my job. So there you go. Oh, the other funny thing, when I got the box for my to return my laptop, obviously they send the same box whether they're, you know, sending you a new laptop or not. So it said on it like, "Welcome to company. If you want to log in, ask your manager for your login." I was like, "Thanks, you fired me." It's been a very fun day. I have so many units on my to-do list for the pile of shame post. I blame getting more over the holiday. Yeah, I got quite a few things over. To be fair, I got a lot of stuff that isn't Warhammer, but a lot of stuff to build. Because like all of my family were just like, "You need stuff to do in January because you're got no job. Here, have a bunch of stuff." And I was like, "Oh, okay, thank you." It's a dick move. It is a dick move up from company, but it happens, you know. It's easier for them just to do something super generic. More money for more Centurions. Yeah, I'll start a Centurion fund. The Giggling Glad. Or Giggling Lad. Giggling Glad. That's just not right. Thank you for following on Twitch. Opinion on new foreground model? Ah, it looks amazing. I really like the new foreground model. I probably would go with either the helmet option or that big, like, goofy smile, the last one. Either of those are really cool. I'll be taking my first trip to the UK this year. Any little pub etiquette a foreigner should know about to not look like a goof? I don't really go to pubs that often, but basically, you don't have to queue to get to the bar. You just kind of find a space, or if there's no space, you just wait in the tier behind. Generally, you want to be like, if you notice someone get there before you, you say, "Hey, they can go first," or whatever. But I mean, pubs are pretty simple, really. If you go in there and everyone kind of stops and looks at you, it's probably a local pub for local people, and there's nothing for you there. You should leave. I blame you for making me all a Centurions. I mean, I'm just spreading the good word. That's all I'm doing. Lego Joe as well. I think I missed your follow. Thank you very much for following. Yeah, I don't know how I pronounce it. Giggling Glad. I just saw glad as the first word in my brain, and it just stuck. Have you just got Stream Rivers on another faction as well? I've got 1,000 Suns and I've got Drukari. I haven't built much of them. Arthur's a Giant. Thank you for subscribing. Another thing I'll be doing as well, unfortunately, again because money, is because I have to do ads on Twitch to stop the pre-rolls. I'll also do ads on YouTube at the same time. So let me know what you get advertised, because it'll be funny. Please make squad of Persona users. I haven't actually ever played Persona. There was a few things I think that people suggested, which were like, you know, oh, you should do this and that. They're good suggestions, but I just don't know the franchise, so it's not something I'm probably going to do. I've got a lot of Savior Devastate Centurions. Yeah, T-Suns are fun to play, but very annoying to paint. Yeah, exactly. Someone asked about my favourite Grotbus attachment. Actually, I think his the Drukari one, just so interesting. What's my opinion on Tau? I like Tau. I think Tau are pretty cool. I just like Centurions mainly because Tyranids don't have a good equivalent. The closest is Tyrant Guard, but yeah, I don't really like Tyrant Guard. What's your favourite? Is this my favourite storytime YouTuber? Paul is good at stuff. No, this is Paul is bad at stuff. This is the other guy. Paul is good at stuff is obviously the cool guy. Death? Ah! It worked. Okay, I need to actually make the scene. I think I made it cut because of reasons for the thing. Oh god, I've just blinded everyone. I'm so sorry. Move that out of the way so we don't get too blinded. Put down a little bit. There we go. Bladeguard. This. A cube. Oh, also there's also a grommet now attached to my microphone, so if I knock it, it might actually come into frame. He's got hands. I'm gonna throw hands. Cube. It's a cube that goes, whoa! Look at that. It's a magical cube. Crazy. I'm trying to do certain shapes while not looking at the actual cube. Cube. Just realised you have a bunch of familiar D&D books behind you. Yeah. So, yeah, I've got a load of D&D books. I haven't got the new ones. I haven't got the ones for 2024, but I should at some point. Yes, it's a cube. These are really fun. If you like to fidget with things, these are really cool. But they're like cubes that you can like fold into different shapes. I think I can do that. It's pretty cool. And then you somehow don't keep getting it into the same configuration. You can actually fold it back up. It's also very clacky. It's very tactile. I really like it. I think that one wants to go that way. I've almost got it. There we go. Cube. That was something I got for Christmas. That's going to keep me occupied for far too long. So I got these. I don't know how the stream is going to go in terms of like just building something, because I noticed that the light that I use, which I then hang the webcam on, a while ago I noticed a screw. I was like, oh, there's a weird, like, there's a nut that's fallen out. I was like, oh, I'll put that down somewhere. I don't know what that's from. And then when I went to put my light on today, it was broken. I was like, oh, the screw's fallen out. I found the screw, but now I can't find the nut. Yeah. It's weird his hands aren't stick hands. True. Real hands for real people. Yeah, before we get like properly started on this, if you would like to, if you want to help the channel, the best way to do it is just hanging out here and liking and subscribing, or following over on Twitch or all that stuff. I feel like I'm missing some things on this. Where's the event? Ah, there we go. I thought I was missing something. And also probably the Twitch channel. Ta-da! Yeah, liking the stream helps massively because it gets more people in. If you want to support further, there's memberships, and there is... I'll move the blind bar as well. Yeah, memberships, and the other thing... subs and all that stuff. Ah! Thank you. Is that Isaac? Is Zach? Thank you for becoming a member. And have you been there? I'll probably reduce the size of this, but thank you for following. Let's reduce that size a bit. Maybe up there. Just so it's a little bit out of the way, not blocking everything. Yeah, so this is closer than normal. Pale Char, thank you for following as well. Just saw that. Someone highlighted a message pinning on Nids. I really like Tyranids. I think they're great. One of the armies that I could have got into very easily. What else? Yeah. Yes, I'm on Twitch as well. I'm on both. And I will be doing more streams on Twitch and YouTube. But some will be specifically Twitch if it's video games. Just because of YouTube algorithm stuff. Yeah, like and stream. Watch and subscribe. What else? Yeah. Super chats. Because I've missed so many questions. If you definitely want me to answer your question, Super chat's the way to do it. And you'll be on TTS, so you can be rude. Well, don't be rude. I'd rather you weren't. I do have a video that I'm going to do. About... I don't know who the Raptors are, but they're always on the bloody things. I don't know why. That'll be fun. Also, ugliest army. Good question. I don't know, actually. Common British geezer. Thank you for following. How good are Bladeguard vets? I think they're really good, and my plan with them is to have a squad of 3 with the Judicia. The Judicia has blade-driven deep, which means I can infiltrate it, which is hilarious. Alf likes Gmod. Thank you for subscribing to YouTube. For hands, I think you're probably going to get timed up by Nightbot, maybe. If Nightbot's even around. No? Alright, well, I guess you could spam. Yeah, I did see the oh no, the picture. It's just, it was like a custom idea. I wanted to, when I do my custom character, quote unquote, of for Soulblight Gravelords, I want that kind of negative like look with like the black with the white outline, kind of that negative, like on his hand, like he's doing like a negative magic. I don't know, it just seemed cool. Medium Warhammer style, hell yeah! Welcome into the Warhammer. Welcome into the Warhammer. Only to Zadmek. To be fair, actually, yeah, ugliest is technically, I guess, yeah. The simple answer is the ugliest is. Okay, there are 3 bases. The ugliest is Death Guard, but that's because it's meant to be, and it actually works really well. Oh yeah, I was telling you about the light. Yeah, so the light's lower than it should be, so you're not seeing as much of the kind of board. And I'm worried that at some point it's just going to collapse in on itself. So if everything just suddenly falls over, then you'll work that out. The fish killer. Thank you for following. And Dan just subscribed. There's so many things going on. It's very much going. So there's actually not that much. There's not that much to do, right? They're all just separate, like each one's individual. That's actually really easy. But there's still quite a lot of options. So, these aren't my big boys I know and love. Who are these guys? These guys are they've got shields. They're cool. But the fact that I can deep strike them or infiltrate them at the start of the game is fantastic, which I really enjoy. Yeah, so there's quite a few options. Obviously, you build the thing. The main thing is obviously what you want to do here. And you can actually probably do, like, because there's, like, left and right swords for some people. You can definitely do, like, 2 swords, but I probably won't. I want to do mostly sword and board, because I really like the sword and shield look. Of which most of these don't do. Like, so many, like, that one's sword and shield. But this one doesn't say, like, do sword and shield, but you can. Assuming it has a, yeah, because it has this one, right? Oh, no, that one's sword and shield. I thought that was a gun. I just couldn't see because of perspective. And then, yeah, sword and shield there. So I'll probably do mostly sword and shields. Plan for their color scheme. This one's actually quite difficult. I know one of them is going to be Link. Or at least the sword and shield will be Hylian Shield and Master Sword. I couldn't think of many other sword and board characters. So, don't know. Probably, like, there's Leona from League of Legends, which is a cool design. I thought about doing, like, that as the Royal Cluster Lordaeron and that as Ashbringer from WoW. So I thought that'd be quite cool. But then I could also do 3 of them, which is just different, like, links. So that could be, like, Hylian Shield, Kokiri Shield, and Mirror Shield from Ocarina of Time, for example. Gundam Sword and Shield. I don't know that much Gundam stuff. That's the thing. There's a few ideas like that, which I like. Like, a lot of people do, like, say, like, you know, do Power Rangers, but I'm not that into Power Rangers. So while it'd be easy, it's not something I'm, you know, I might not do. I've not actually done any building in a while, so this might be fun. I will try and obviously re-chat, but again, oh god, hopefully the glue is okay. Because I had so many problems with this glue. What was I building? I was building something recently. What was it? What was I building? Oh, I was doing the, I had to do something for the Soulblight, not Soulblight, the Stormcast. You had to write Isaac, nice. Yeah, I had to do something for Stormcast, I had to use glue, and it took so long. Ridiculous. Also, technically, I guess these streams are kind of sponsored by Tabletop Stronghold, so go get a box if you want one. They're very cool. Yeah, hopefully this thing is going to be jammed forever because these things are a nightmare. Thoughts on you, Wallace and Gromit? Fantastic. Make the dude wiping sword. Make the dude. I will not make the dude wiping his sword. You don't need to spam. So stop spamming, please. Thank you. Yeah, get so many options. Though I'm struggling to see the difference between these 3. Am I blind? Oh, or is it... There's no heads on the other ones. Oh, okay, there's just no heads on these ones. Okay, so they are just the same head. Cool. Which is good, because I'm going to use helmet. What's the battlefield role are these going to have since you're playing more competitively? Love the stream. Thank you for loving the stream. I hope you like the stream as well. Not just love, but like. I immediately forgot the question. Oh, these guys are going to basically... My plan is to basically infiltrate them into the midfield, like behind ruins, so that they are a threat. Because with the Judicia, they'll have fight first as well. They're basically like a blocking threat. So anything that tries to get close to them, they can go in and fight, which allows the rest of my squad to kind of get involved, which is very cool. So I think they're good. I have no idea. I haven't played with them yet. Sorry, no worries. Yeah, there's no need to spam. But your opinion has been heard. Yeah, the glue is actually really good. I really like the glue, but if this bit here gets blocked, it's a nightmare. Anyway, we should probably start actually building, right? Because I've literally just been yapping. This isn't even the right one. It's this one. Which one even is it? Why do I think I need a number 1? Oh no, this is number 1. What do I need? Number 18 and 19. This one. Alright, well. And again, I'm probably going to pull stuff off the screen, so yell at me if I do that. Ah. Right. Happy New Year, nerds. Happy New Year to you too, nerd. Just burn the tube. Yeah. That is one way of doing it. The other way I've found to do it is if you get a staple and you bend it, you can use it as a pipe cleaner. It actually works quite well. I feel like this plastic looks really, like, weirdly soft. I don't know. Anyway. Stop. Yeah. Number 18. Maybe I'm just not used to it. Hope I haven't missed anything. Not a whole lot. We've been yapping and chatting, and we just started building. As a reminder as well, for people who have just joined, hello. Like, comment, subscribe, YouTube stuff. Give money. Thank you. And if you want me to review your room and pile of shame, it's on the Discord. What was the other one? 19? There it is. It was a very small piece. Let's do some cleanup. Nice shiny knife. Oh. Lesdesky. Thank you for following. It's been a very successful stream so far. Bloody hell. Hello, everyone. In case you didn't see my other question, is your vision for that character of a wizard or priest using that negative energy to dispel enemy sorcery or something else entirely? Yeah, I guess it's like, it was more just kind of I didn't really think too much about it outside of the aesthetic of it. But I like the idea of them being like, you're evil, so you just need to be like deleted. So you're just going to be like, I'm just going to send you to the negative zone. It could also work as like an anti-magic thing as well, right? I think that sounds cool. I use the plastic glue with the brush. Yeah, that's the is that Tamiya extra thin? I'm not a big fan of the brush applicator, but I might have to get some at some point. Ah. I'm in cack-handed now. That's a horrible place to put the bloody, the point where it goes on the sprue. But not many mold lines, which is nice. Where'd the little piece go? There it is. What sprue cuts do you use? Apparently they're rusting. It's just like this pack that I got from Amazon. Like really simple, just basic stuff. Nothing fancy. Let's see what that goes on there. There you go. Bam. Now it's the moment of truth. Can I actually do anything? Oh. Oh my god. I haven't used this glue in a long time, but it works. It's a Christmas miracle. Everything's coming up, Paul. Ah, oh, the smell of glue. Are you wearing clothes right now? Ooh, you don't know. Look. Oh, 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 naked arms. Oh, oh. Yes, I'm wearing clothes. I'm not going to prove it to you, though. Because it's funny. Just if you want to imagine me naked, that's fine. Isn't it my job to imagine everyone else naked? Isn't that what happens? Isn't that how public speaking works? Don't remove the mold lines first. There are no mold lines on this. This piece doesn't have mold lines that I can see. Oh, wait, there's one there. Fuck. God damn it. No, that's not a mod line. I'm lying to you. That's not a mold line. That is, that's a mold line there, though. Okay, that there is a mold line. That is one I missed. But I thought was a mold line is just where the, the shin guards go. But I did miss the bits on the circles. I don't think there's any of them. Okay, maybe I just didn't look. There's actually a couple of mold lines. Maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe I'm just really dumb. Greetings from California. Hello from me. Watching you while I work from home. Hell yeah. Thank you for enjoying the videos. Yeah, if you are also hanging out and doing some hobby stuff, let me know what you're doing. Because I know a lot of people do these streams for hobby, so that's why I kind of want to continue doing these Thursday streams. They're going to be more of like the hobby hangout kind of stuff. And then the other streams, like the afternoon stream, afternoon UK time, but it'll be morning US, I guess. That'll be for other fun things. Oh, there's a couple of games I want to play next week. I just need to get that bit off as well, but... Boop. Nice. That's part 1. I can my GBA collection. We're doing my Crusadeless, hell yeah. Wish I could say, but I have to go do my job. Ugh, I know, right? Ugh, job. Ugh. Thank you for joining, though. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna do some basing on one of my squads of play cards. Hell yeah. Currently building a Norn. Hell yeah. Heavy Intercessors building Fallout Wastelands. Ooh, that sounds cool. I'm guessing it's 60... No, 30... Blue Flare. Thank you for following over on Twitch. One shin pad, 2 shin pad. Number 40. And Zanori Mori. Thank you as well for following. Did I mess that up already? No. Shins. I'm sure there's... I don't actually know what the quickest like way of doing this is. Like, do you get like basically all the pieces out first and then do it, or do you just... I usually just go step by step just so I don't make mistakes. How does everyone else approach it? I'm asking questions and then likely not going to look at chat while I do this. So, yeah, good luck. Again, if you really want my attention, super chats are there. They are text-to-speech, so I will be able to listen to you go brah, 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 brah. And also, they make funny noises now. Yes, I am going to keep reminding you to give me money because this is it. Step by step because I'm ADHD. Hey, welcome to the club. Step by step. Get all the pieces out. Step by step. Yeah, it's very much like a... You know, a lot of people do it differently, right? I'm just not from it. I appreciate the fact that, yeah, it's interesting. Skull on that one? Yes. I like how it's just full yellow here. Just coat the fucker in glue. Really? Really? You were literally... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, you were literally just okay. How have you failed? Why must you fail me so often? No, I missed a bloody... I've got plastic in that. No, that'll wash. Come on. Opinion on YouTube? What, just in general, or... I mean, at the moment, it's my... how I get money. Hail Char! Thank you for subscribing over on Twitch. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Tier 1. Yeah, I guess YouTube is fine. YouTube is okay. I clip out the bits and clean them individually, then I assemble them.
Super chat, thank you for the assurance. Gray is okay, so I could get minis on the table and actually play the game I'm putting money into.
Thank you, Isaac, for the $10. Gray is okay. Yeah, absolutely, Gray is okay. I think most people agree with me, which I'm happy with. Just play the game. Obviously, there are times when it is better to be, you know, To have painted minis, like tournaments and stuff, I still agree with that. But yeah, if you want to play the game, play the game. Build your minis, play the game, have fun. Also, yes, that was one of the sounds, so I really should be having that sound on while I'm doing this, because if I jump when I've got a knife in my hand, that's going to be very funny. Some minutes I found a 5p coin in with some dimes. It's got me back into Warhammer, started Dark Age. Hell yeah. It's always nice. It's both, like, it's really cool, but also really weird when people are like, yeah, I've, like, you know, I've started playing Warhammer because of my videos. It's crazy. It's really cool. Games Watcher should give me commission for it. Or something. I don't know. I guess I've got the Element Games thing, so I guess that kind of gets me commission. But for every person who starts playing Warhammer and gets addicted to plastic crack because of me, I should get some kickbacks from GW. You know how it is, you know how it be. Is this on the back? Right, I feel like I'm not going to like this piece. This is like a place it goes. Like there. What? Yeah, I've decided I don't like this piece already. Yes, Raven Guard, Screaming Ravens. Yeah. They're just the coolest. Because they're bird themed, and birds are cool. As we all know, birds. Sure. Right, explain this one to me, GW. It feels like it should be like... I'm gonna have to look closer at this picture, hang on. You're so relatable as a person, you're just a regular Joe. Regular Paul. Yeah, I think that's the thing. I think that's one of the things I think is kind of missing from YouTube, which I think is why I do quite well. It's because I am just a dude. I have a few other video ideas I do want to do that are less not really Warhammer related, so hopefully they also do well, because I have a lot of fun things to do. I'm going to fall asleep to this now. Well, hopefully no one donates the bloody the pipe fall sound, because that'll wake you up. I don't get it. That's like... That's the wrong piece. Oop. It's a very small piece. I feel like it should go like there. But I don't get this, like, extra flibbly bit. Can I get a rotational look on that when it's glued? Does he ever go backwards? Oh, right, so I think if I put this one on first, it might actually be easier. The Stern Guard or Blade Guard? The Blade Guard. Yeah, that piece is easy to put on. So let's do that one first. Because I think that will then help dictate the next bit. That bit goes on really nice, because it's got like 1,000 bits of points of connection. I started playing because of autism. Fair. That's absolutely fair. What all new models did you buy? These are the ones. I got these for Christmas. I've also got. I got the what are they called? The ones with the Judiciary in it. I've got that as well. And I have Outriders from before, so there's nothing new there. Just stuff I've had in the back. Gray TTV. I guess Twitch TV. Gray, thank you for following. 412? Bloody hell. That ramped up pretty bloody quick. Oh! That is not... No, I'm sorry. That is not where you said to go. I mean, that makes a hell of a lot more sense, but still, fuck off. That was not... That is... This bit here is not what I thought it was. I thought this was just like a bit of like cloth, but it's actually the... It actually is the bit for the side there. Nah, fuck off, games. I probably shouldn't tell GW to fuck off like that. Also, if my VTuber model dies because I'm leaning down, that kind of takes it out of range of the camera, which is also very funny. How about getting maximum amount of infiltrator squads and call your chapter the Screaming Ravens. That's good. I like that. Just ordered my first ever Warhammer Combat Patrol. Hell yeah. Went for AdMech. Any recommendations for a newbie? The AdMech was a bold choice. They're complicated to play and they're complicated to paint, but they are a lot of fun. Any recommendations? Just have fun. If you like AdMech are really cool. They'll be a lot of fun to paint and play, and you just take it at your own pace. Do what you want to do. You don't need to go too hard too quickly. Try to keep your pile of shame down. Otherwise, have fun. Oh, that was the whole thing. Okay, so that's now there. So I want to do number 3, I guess. Which I think is just a case of adding the sword and stuff. So I want to do this one here. So I want the sword and the shield. So we want number 32. Mountain of Shame. The Mountain of Shame. We all have a mountain of shame in our lives. Yeah, 32, because I guess we want the one with... I could just put 33 on and be like, where's this gun? You just go, I don't know where the gun is. You gotta... Oh, boy. Oh, no. Whew. Okay, I found it. I have a grey carpet, by the way, so dropping stuff like this is a massive pain in the ass. Fortunately, this is not that small. I've dropped some very small pieces before, and they have been horrific. Get the model lines off. There's a nice big model line. Oh, yes. It's satisfying to get rid of the model lines. Yes? Okay, well. The sprue just moved slightly. I think it was obviously balanced on my mouse. Again, I do need to actually sort out my stream setup. I'm going to do more like painting and building streams. It's so jank. I still have the Voltas. Yes, the ledger. I'm making a Deathwing army. Do you think it's a good idea to kit bash the Primaris Terminator Assault Squad or wait for the official ones? Here's the thing. So I did the Vanguard Veterans, which probably are going to get a Primaris version at some point, right? They were still fun to do. I think if you're gonna Primarisify and kit bash them, it's worth doing now because 1, you don't know how long it's going to take for them to come out if you want them, and 2, when they do come out, you've already got a squad and you can just have a second squad. It's different if you know that they're coming soon. That's a different story, but at the moment, actually, quite nice. But yeah,
Militarum High Command sending aid to Screaming Ravens, cutting guardsman rations for more Centurion war suits.
Thank you, Ben, for the €10. I'm gonna really regret that one. I like how it's... Thank you. It was very, very funny because it was Militarum High Command sending aid to Screaming Ravens. I just go dong dong dong. Very, very thematic. Thank you very much for the €10. Have a take a look at Sisters Battle. I've actually got some Sisters Battle. I bought some secondhand ones from a friend. Alchemist Models, who you should check out on YouTube. I'll say that slower so you can actually hear what I'm saying. Alchemist Models. On YouTube. I do like them. I should give them a go at some point. Do you have any plans to build a perfect grade? At some point, yes. I don't know what one, I don't know when, but I would like to try a master grade at some point, yes. We need 22 and 28. So here, you could do like 22 and 31 to have 2 swords, but I don't want to do double swords. The Centurion War Suits just dropped as well. Hell yeah. Have you tried, thought of trying Kill Team? I have, actually, yes. Well, I played Kill Team 2. I haven't played a Kill Team 3 yet. I do like Kill Team. I wasn't very good at it, and it was very complicated compared to like kind of the skirmish stuff. But it was a lot of fun. I do want to play it more. It's one of those things, right, where like I've got more time to play games now, right? Apart from obviously I make videos and stream and all that. So really, I don't have any more time. Also, the people I play with also don't have much more time. I spent like basically all day making videos today, like pretty much like as much as a full-time job. It's worth of like time. Maybe worth of work. It depends on what you consider work. I mean, I was like doing stuff, right? And then I'm doing this as well, so. At some point, I might actually do a stream, like a really, really jank game stream of like Spearhead or something against Steve. At some point. Also, I realised the pipe falling is also very funny because I know sometimes the friends of mine who have kids watch this, like young like babies. So that's gonna be really fun for them if they just fell asleep and they just heard on the stream just go bang. Hey, Crazy Warpsmith, Happy New Year. Do the streamers have a Nemesis chapter of the heretical variety? I don't think so. I just haven't really thought about it. Oh, I guess I do actually. The whatever Steve's Chaos Knights are, whatever warband that is, them. It was actually like a bit of movement. Maybe not. I see a mod line there. Yes. Gear Grinder. 398, thank you for following. Over on Twitch. Korn wants more super chats. He wants blood. There are sounds. There are different alert sounds for like gifting as well. If you want to gift some memberships, and gift some subs, that's appreciated as well. Unfortunately, I missed the boat on Valorant giving out like just free subs constantly. And my other issue is obviously I'm in the niche of Warhammer. A well-known niche for not having much money because you're spending it all on Warhammer. But again, I appreciate any help, and obviously I understand. But yeah, I'd rather you just hang out and enjoy yourself, and only donate if you are willing and able to. But I still have to mention it because I don't know, it might work, might help. I need the other arm with like the disc on it. Oh my god, there's like 6 arms on this thing. I need number 28 and then 29. Stano, are you following? What step are we on? Like 4 for the first one? I've not done much. I need 28. That's 29. 28. I do like a good sword and shield. I've also realised too late that I should have done for my jump intercessor with the hammer. I should have done Poppy for League of Legends, because when I played League of Legends, she was my main. And she's got a big hammer with the shield, so I should have done a Poppy themed one, but I didn't. Oh well. Practice the OSL was better. By the way, why is your Twitch name Paul Bad at Stuff, whereas everything else there is? So the reason for that is spacing. There's a few places where I'm Paul Bad at Stuff because Paul is bad at stuff when you don't have any spaces or any underscores or anything. Either looks like Paulis bad at stuff, or if you capitalize the I, it looks like Paul's bad at stuff. So I just gotta, if I could underscore or space it, I usually do that. But otherwise, Paul bad at stuff is usually fine. Look, is that a down or an up? Like a middle. I've got an idea.
Why does Dreadnought have so many bits, lol?
Thank you for the £2. That's a very good question, Nudok. I don't know. I wish they were all like the Ballistus. Hot take: the Ballistus push fit is fantastic, and all Dreadnoughts should just be that. It's so much easier. They're so much nicer. Want to use the apostrophe at that point? It depends if the apostrophe can is allowed. So I can't use apostrophes on like for the username, right? I've got an idea. The rivals are the Alpha Legion Warband, Silent Hunters, a group that is determined to destabilize the chapter, but their inability to learn Sanguinary stops them. They haven't fully cracked. That would be interesting, actually. I do like the idea of like there is someone trying to crack the Screaming Raven code. That's a fun idea. Whether that's Alpha Legion or not, it may make sense to be Alpha Legion, I guess. But no, that is cool. I feel like actually with the Screaming Raven, you know what the Screaming Ravens, their enemy is whoever is basically, you know, whatever cannon you want. So if you have like a Chaos chapter that needs an enemy, make it the Screaming Ravens. They kind of roam around nomadic, and you don't know where they're going to come from. So maybe, you know, you just don't like them because they came out of nowhere and fucked your shit one day, and now you're like, well, we need to go get them, and you just can't find them. I like that one.
Happy New Year, may the pile of same decrease for all. I am painting bolt action miniatures right now.
Hell yeah, bolt action. You want to know what colour scheme you're playing for these Bladeguard? Oh yeah, I don't think I ever mentioned what scheme. Oh no, I did. I'm going to do... Either these are going to be like different swords and shields from Ocarina of Time, so like Hireling Shield, Kokiri Shield, and the other one, Mirror Shield, or just sword and board characters. What do you make of the chapter Silver Templars? I actually don't know about the Silver Templars, so I don't really have an opinion. Come on. I like the idea with this these hands. Yeah, the Dreadnoughts are awful. Ads are about to start over on Twitch. I'm going to kick off an ad over on YouTube as well. So you may get an ad, you may not. But we'll be back soon. I will just hang on while the ads run. Let me know what ad you got, because it'd be funny. If you do this, thank you. Maybe the enemy of the Screaming Ravens is anyone who's tried to be louder than them. I think it's just the enemy of everyone's bloody... all of their neighbours just hate them being so loud. It's this heresy. Hey, if you don't want ads on Twitch, you can become you can subscribe. I don't think it works on YouTube. I wish members got like no ads on YouTube. That would be so much nicer. But well, I don't think the ads last as long on YouTube. We'll see. I have no pile of shame, and all my models are primed and lightly dry brushed. Hell yeah! Congratulations. Working on some Alpha Legion. You're all scaring me for the Dreadnoughts have planned. Ocarina of Time sounds good fit with the Nintendo theme with the F-Zero. Says, yeah, so I've already got an Ocarina of Time theme with the... Why did the ads only just start playing now on your Twitch? God damn it. Oh yeah, or Premium, yes. YouTube Premium helps. Our home protection from my vehicle heavy Black Templars, chaplains of Iron Temp Marines that have taken the role of chaplains as well. Ooh, that sounds fun. I cannon for the Screaming Ravens. Corvus Corax found some loyalists sound Marines at the war. just go back over there and don't mention where you came from. I will snip out the old shield here. While we wait, number 30, I presume. I do really like these shields. The Bladeguard are very cool. Chestplate on the Redemptor sucks to build. Yeah, I remember the chest being annoying. I found the chest not terrible. I've always hated the legs though. It's that the point where you had to like get that tiny bit that goes like in the joint between the leg and the the groin area. Sucks ass. So annoying. Because it has to be like done in a certain way. You have to glue it to like 3 different points. It's really annoying. I just like the way the ballistas did it. It's just like 2 pieces. Oh, my VTuber's run away again. That fits in there really nicely. These are actually quite fun to build. They're pretty simple. They're pretty chill. A lot of options. Yes. I mean, it's going to be annoying to paint because I have to get behind that, but hey. Using a digital kit bashed Forge Lord as attachment switch to Helbrecht. Ooh. They got the best medals in the game fight me. I mean, Centurions exist, so I mean they're close second potentially. Build a Necron Doomsday Cannon. Oof. Banking, Red Bull, banking, furniture, banking, Apple TV show, meds. Meds? Ugh. Well, welcome back. What do you think about magnets? I love magnets. Especially if you get a mag case 2.0 from tabletopstronghold.com. To secure your minis safely and soundly, something. Centurion Assault Squad with jump packs? That. Now you're cooking with gas. 67, 66, and 65. That's 67. That's 66. What the hell is that? What's that one for? Why is there a blank one? Oh, that's a... Oh, that needs like an extra blanking plate. Oh, interesting. Cool. Backpack. Backpack. Why is it on a different... UW, why is it here? Why is it... Why? All the rest of the pieces are here. Oh, it's because they're the same. They're both exactly the same. Okay. I suppose that's fine. Would you want Primary Centurions? Sure. That was fun. Jeez!
Made a New Year's resolutions to paint at least one model a day for the whole year. I'm currently edge highlighting a unit of Terminators and your stream is the only thing keeping me sane XD.
Thank you very much for the £10, Roundstar. Yeah, that like a model a day type thing I could never do because I just would not be able to complete it. And yeah, like those kind of New Year's resolutions I don't do very well with. But good luck. I look forward to seeing like the completed stuff if you want to add it to the Discord. That helps. Cool. Please change that. I just come. I'm very sorry. I may make that a higher one. I may swap it with another one. But it's also very funny to me. Go get a plaster. You'll be alright. What's your opinion on 3D printed models? I think they can be cool. They can be really cool ones. I don't know if you should do like, you know, just straight up just copying the Games Workshop, like literally just like piracy essentially. I don't agree with, but like there's some really cool stuff out there. Like I mean my jump captain's 3D printed, right? And 3D printed parts are great. What's your opinion on decorating bases? I think it's very cool. I'm not very good at it, but I think it's very cool. I have like the gamer grass stuff. It was really nice. Probably lose the grav cannon. Seems those weapons are leaving more than 40k. Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't use them anyway, so. Model day is just 2k army when you're playing tier. It's true. Yeah, it depends what you're doing, right? My problem with well, my issue would be with a model per day. It's like, okay, I want to do a model per day, so you want to do like infantry, but then you get to like a dreadnought. You're like, well, fuck, I've got to paint an entire dreadnought in a day. Like doing some painting a day is probably more my speed, but like an entire model a day is a bit much. I need to make sure I get these right the way around. It is that forward. I should probably also clean these up because I kind of got distracted and didn't actually clean these. Or I did, and now I'm distracted and I've got to clean them again. Well, what is doing? These are Bladeguard Veterans. Low design Terminators first one. Yeah, Terminators are really cool. I have the ones from the Leviathan. I should probably sort out at some point. That's a very expensive resolution. It depends if they have the models already. It's yeah, that's forward. Whoop. That's gonna be interesting, isn't it? Or it's just going to fit perfectly, like an absolute genius. And the backpack. And you slap them on a base, you put a head on them, and you're done. Oh yeah, I'll wait for that to dry a little bit. Shout out to I spilled red paint on my fingers for my friend. I saw that. I think Steve, one time went to the gym. I think he'd obviously got a load of paint on his thumb. I was like, God, Steve, what happened to your thumb? Oh no, it's just paint. One idea would count one big model as several smaller models. Yeah, that's the thing, right? You can count them a different way. I feel like maybe like so paint a model day wife would leave me. Yeah, that's the thing, right? I think like doing some painting a day, I think is quite cool. What's your favorite character model? Magnus, probably. All those bad at stuff seems to be pretty good at most stuff. False advertising. I mean, this stuff's simple. Listen, I can find stuff to be bad at. Don't you worry. Yeah. Whilst we're at the top of the hour, I'm going to take a drink. Reminder to hydrate, first of all. Cheers. Like the stream if you're enjoying it, because that really helps out. I've pressed the enter button. I don't know what that's done. I probably sent something somewhere. And yeah. Subscribe and become a member or Patreon. All that cool stuff is very useful. And super chats, because I've missed so many messages. I'm so sorry. I'm sure you've had questions and I've just completely missed them. I apologize. I wish I could answer all your messages, but today has been like absurdly popular. And I also just closed something and I don't know what it was. What was it? For sake. Did I even close anything? I didn't even close anything. I'm just going mad. Water broke. A water break. I thought you said water broke and I was like, you should go to the hospital, but I misread it. Do a flip. We tried. Steve and I both tried. Steve actually got pretty close to being able to do a backflip and I did not. I tried one backflip on a trampoline, messed it up. Well, I tried several, then I did one on the trampoline which I messed up and almost broke my fucking neck, and I was like, I'm not doing that anymore. The figures are full of cuts because I make an ancient banner for a friend. For some reason I decided to make it from thin copper shit. That is a choice. I tried any model kits beside Warhammer and Gunpla. The only thing that I've done is I did a what are they? Hero Forge. I did a Hero Forge model for a friend for a Secret Santa gift. And don't do a flip. Barrel roll? I can do a barrel roll. Woo! I don't know how to make my VTuber model do a barrel roll. I'm not doing it here. What do I think about Zins? ZYNS. I don't know what they are. What brand of paint would you recommend for someone on a tight budget? I actually don't know. I usually just use GW stuff. I know that's obviously not good on a tight budget. I guess any of them, really. The cheapest. Army Painter seems pretty good. I wasn't blood paint, I'm freaked out. That's the channel name suggests. What are you actually bad at? I mean, I'm okay at painting, I guess. I'm pretty bad at the actual game of Warhammer. I lose a lot. I'm bad at a lot of stuff. I'm bad at being employed, which is very funny. I also feel people fully assembling minis on base and all before painting. Is it weird that I tend to prime parts and then paint them together? Not really. I think it's an approach thing. I think that basically the difference is, are you someone who plays the game more than paints? Because I put them all together so I can play with them and then paint them later. Obviously, in this situation, I really want to get them painted pretty quick. But I'm also very lazy and I don't like doing... I don't really have the setup for, like, doing it in pieces. If I want to take more care over something, I would do it in sub-assembly, so I did that for Magnus. But otherwise, no. Schizophrenic Wizard over on YouTube, people are saying Vallejo is also very good. Can you show us one of your streaming Raymond minis? I could. I mean, here's one. Technically. I've got the video with them. I might go grab some. I might grab one in a bit. Everyone collectively choose. Yeah, if you want to see one model, decide now. Collectively, you have to make a choice. And you all have to agree on which model you'd like to see. What license, be it a game, show, film, book series, would you like to make a tabletop minigame on? Be that full of skirmish army. Interesting question. You know what I think would be quite good? And I say this because... Not because it has to necessarily be this game, but I do think this company does quite well. A League of Legends one might be quite interesting. And I say that because Riot usually does pretty well in making something... In making stuff, right? Like, Arcane was great. Like, even their music, like, Pentakill is amazing. Like, TFT was good. Like, I really liked Legends of Runeterra. They do a lot of good stuff. It might be interesting if they do try, like, that kind of thing. Otherwise, I'm trying to think of other things. I know someone's made a essentially an F-Zero X expansion for Gaslands, which is great. What else would be good? A lot of stuff that I'm thinking would be more good for, like, I guess, tabletop RPGs. I know there's like a Legend of Zelda one probably as well, that kind of stuff. Right, good at making anything not League of Legends. To be fair, League of Legends is quite fun, but the main problem with League of Legends is the people. What number? Oh, any of them. Ooh. Ooh, which one do I want? I'll go for the skull one with the purity seal, I think. What's your favorite custom model you've built? The Vanguard Vets, 100%. Tech Marine? No, yeah, Tech Marine's my best one. Yeah. If you want to go look at the Tech Marine, I'll show you the Tech Marine after I've built these. Well, I thought, okay, pay to win chess. That's a very interesting way to look at it, I suppose. I mean, you could probably, you could reduce a lot of things down to pay to win chess. I don't know. Obviously, the Halo one's come out, the Halo Flashpoint. Halo Flashpoint? I don't know how good that is. Don't you hate it when you dry fit something and go, yeah, that fits perfectly, and then when you attempt to actually fit it, you fuck it up? It's like the worst feeling in the world, like you just failed at a fucking jigsaw puzzle. Oh, that's a noise. I think that's on. Yeah, that's on. I don't know what the problem was. Someone subscribed. It says nom. Oh, this is the problem. Lord Om Nom Nom. That's a long work day. Good luck. Good luck, man. Have a good rest of your day. What are you building? I'm building Bladeguard for my Screaming Ravens. So I've got these to build. I've got... No, that's a line. Got these to build. I've got Outriders to build. I've got some Jump Intercessors to build. And I've got a Judiciary to build. And I need to also paint them by the end of February, so I haven't got that long. So I'll definitely be streaming, like, painting and building and stuff. Although I do struggle to, like, paint and build and stream because I'm missing so many of your questions, so I do apologize. I miss you like League of Legends on the internet. Takes some serious balls. I think League of Legends is quite fun. Just got Master Chief game. Hell yeah. What's your favorite Marnius Calgon model? I think it's cool. I think I had an old Marnius Calgon model. I don't know where it is. Yeah, I've dropped the head. I do like these helmets. These helmets are really cool. Oh, I should probably check I've actually put the right one on here. 63. 64 is like all of them, right? Wow, okay, nice. So I basically just took one of these randomly, and I just happened to take the one that is for the captain, which is quite lucky. Yeah, I really like what they've done with the Outriders. I'm hoping that the Outrider rules don't change if I get to use them, because they're really cool now. I think 2 squads of 3 for just being able to do like fast, like, take stuff were really nice. Head go in. Looking that way. Yeah, because these helmets are already Grey Knights, and the Grey Knight helmets are great. Great. Joke, Paul. Yeah, people give you money, and you get a lot of money for Twitch advertising for making shit jokes like that. And you wouldn't have it any other way. One down. Ta-da! We did it. Everyone applaud. Thoughts on Mastodon? I don't know what that is. Oh, like the it's like a big transport dude. I think it's alright. I think I've seen it. I think it's alright. I need to double check it. I'm really enjoying the Librarius Conclave. Yeah, I think that one's a really good. I think it's probably the second best one. I think the again, when I think of the Grotmus attachments, I think of them more out. I think of them more around the more around how interesting they are versus how strong they are. And I think that's probably the second most interesting one. Stop being so entertaining. I'm sorry. I'll just stay quiet. Nah, I can't possibly do that. Hi, Sleepy Robot. How's it going? Have you thought about making custom transfers? It's something I've toyed with. I need to make an actual like icon for them. Oh yeah, I think I saw that one, but I thought that was sounding cool. The 45 unit transport. I think it's cool. Which heavy system made them seem useful. Yeah, there's a lot of good changes that came. First time watching your stream, I just want to say that you're the reason that I've gotten into Warhammer and the hobby in general. Thank you, WJWTube. Again, it's really weird when people say they got into the hobby because of me. It's very flattering. Hello, funny Warhammer man. Hello. I converted one of my Outriders to Chaplain on Bike back in 9th. Hell yeah. I actually have the Chaplain on Bike, but I don't have him in the list. But it's an option. But the option's there. We want this one. Number 9 large. So work on this guy. We need number 30 whatever. No, it's not that one. I think it's this one. 30 whatever. Hooray! Or you should make a chapter of Clown Space Marines. Can you imagine the chaos, bright colours, the honking, so much honking. So much honking. That was one of the things of the AI, when I did AI Screamer Raven lore, that was one of the things it said, like having like laughter grenades and shit. I was like, that's horrifying. But also, it's kind of Harlequin-y. Not like so in like kind of on the very basic level. Harlequin equal clown equal honk honk. Like chuckles. But again, that's a very basic sense. The more I'm looking at these, the more I think that I might do like a Link themed one. Because you could do the like all of it be the black and silver, and then you have these bits here, like the loincloths, be the colours of the tunics as well. Olav the Unstable. Boy howdy, thank you for subscribing. Have you ever went back to a model you painted to add something to said model after they did something during a heroic game? No. Most of the time, the guys who've done something during a game aren't painted, so I need to do it while I paint them. Because I don't paint that often, I generally don't go back to do stuff I've already done. Like, for example, my Ballistus is painted the way it is because of the Crusade, rather than I went back and painted it differently after the fact. Bladeguard are the bane of my Necron's existence. Tell me more. I'll be interested to know why, so I can use that information against my enemies. Is it just that they're really difficult to shift? Because I guess, yeah, because AP1 is the best you can do against them, right? They got a lot of wounds and stuff. Thoughts on D&D? I love D&D. In fact, I'm playing tomorrow. First time in a little while. I used to DM a lot more than I don't DM at all now. I used to DM a lot. And I love DMing. And I have opinions on DMing. That maybe I'll do videos on at some point. And yeah. D&D is fantastic. I love D&D. Scream like a raven. Ah. I can't scream like a raven. I wish I could do like raven sounds and attract like crows and have a crow army in real life. Paul is bad at being friends with the crows, unfortunately. He's very good at being friends with cats. Did you make a samurai chapter? Hell yeah. Who's your favourite 40k character either on tabletop or lore? On tabletop at the moment it's Caven. Because I use him a lot. and hit the Caven bomb is hilarious. I love the Shrike bomb. Or Magnus again on tabletop is very fun and just looks cool. I don't know about lore. I guess Trazin is my favorite lore character just because Trazin. He's funny. I like the humor. Just want to say I really like your channel and chapter since I discovered you and you helped me inspire me. Hell yeah! Thank you for watching and thank you for your kind words. Very much appreciated. An idea for Blood Angel successor chapter that all wear Venetian carnival masks after visiting Italy. They got saved by a Harlequin and thought it was their Primarch. That sounds fun. It sounds like a very cool, because obviously you got like the kind of stone masks of the Sanguinary Guard. Having them as like Venetian masks is very cool. I can't even tell that wasn't a real Raven. Wow. Have you seen any Maverick paint models? I have not. Tell the RPG opinions. Well, I guess I have opinions in terms of like, if there's something you want to discuss, we can discuss it. It's not like I have like real controversial opinions like, oh, I think, oh, you know, if you roll less than 20, you're a bad player. That's not that kind of like not hot takes, I guess. Thoughts on 97 to the army? I mean, it's something that I've thought about. I love when his face capture thing pauses. Yeah. If I go down here, it like falls apart. Yeah, I mean, what was the question I was asking? Also, I had Terminators. Yeah, I've got Terminators, and I could add them. It's just they haven't really fit into a list yet. It's certainly something I could look into, especially if I'm doing like custom rules and stuff. My experience, Bladeguard get smacked and are officially just bodyguards to take hits for captain. And that makes sense. That's kind of what I'm using them for, right? They're basically just there as a block. And they're a really efficient block. I'd have to build my 20 KD. Oof. Do you like ravens? Yes, I do. I like birds. Birds are cool. My latest unique character was also bird themed. I say bird themed. She likes birds and birds are her friend. I was going to do a video at some point of like the worst dungeon I've ever done. The worst boss fight I've ever done. Because I created a lot of like different stuff. And I have made some pretty horrific mistakes when designing things. I'm going to make a Chaos Army. I have 1,000 Suns. I think that's probably going to be my Chaos Army. Did you find comments to Scream Raven? No, not yet. I haven't done anything with that yet. I saw them, but I haven't judged them yet. I think that's something I'm going to be doing next week. Because I was planning... I actually have like a... Not so much a calendar, but I've got kind of like an outline I want to do each week. Are you secretly Android 16 from Dragon Ball Z Bridge? I like the birds. What inspired you to get into Warhammer? Steve, I guess. I played it as a kid, and then Steve was talking about it, and then I saw the Drukhari. I was like, they're really cool. I'm going to take another drink because I'm quite thirsty. And whilst I do so, I'll remind you all to like the stream and, you know, become a member and gift memberships and gift subs and all that stuff to make me happy and rich and not destitute. Like that. Well, that's a subscription, but still cool. Stephen Vogel. Thank you very much. He's on the same tactical rock. He hasn't got any feet. Look at that. There's his foot. Wild. Here's attached with shin. It is. Not that wild. 41. Let's do that piece first because it's small. Oh god, it's very small. Fucking hell. That's not the kind of piece I want to lose down on the floor, so let's be careful. The fact you're actually a stickman in real life, or that you're a stickman with human hands. I mean, I'm quite thin, I suppose. I have very like bony hands. Also, that finger does a weird thing. Go to that one. I'm gonna do that. That's just hands in it. God, I got distracted. Put that piece down. I found it. I need to be careful about getting distracted. What's your favourite Chaos God Zinch? I saw a question there was like, what's the worst model kit I've ever worked on? Graveguard. My friend uses Bladeguard to shut down the middle of the board. Yeah, that's my plan as well. That's basically what I want to do with them. Okay, where does this go? Is it straight up on there? It's not on there. No. That's where the gun goes. Eh. Oh, his gun goes on the front. He's got a front gun. Wild. So what then? What's that hooking onto? Oh, like that. You barely even need to glue that because it kind of hooks on. Least favorite Chaos God? Don't know actually. Good question. Have you got to play Crusade with all your armies or just Scream Ravens? Just Scream Ravens. How many joints do I have? Just that many. And just on that finger, weirdly. Greetings from Romania, hello. Just over 2 weeks ago, managed to paint a chapter in Terminator armament in First Ring. Hell yeah. And you really enjoy the channel, thank you. How many gunplay do you have? I have 4. I've made videos about all my gunplay. Oh no, I lied. I've got another one that I haven't built yet. But I said earlier that I don't have any more gunplay. I do have one. I lied. Oh god.
Are the Screaming Ravens Codex compliant?
Pope Gerard. No, I don't think though. I think that's part of their thing is they don't want to be Codex compliant because I think they follow the Codex in some respects, but it's more like they like some of the stuff because I know the Codex deals with like colors and like units that look like the colors you should have and for stuff which they don't agree with. They're like, why would you just mark yourselves? But they're not like bastard men, you know. What's the worst Primaris Space Marine? Oh, good question. I don't know, actually. I'll have to think about that one. Favorite Legion of the Raven Guard. Thousand Suns, I guess. 39 and 40. Did I see earlier D&D related comments? I might have missed them. A little, oh, your worst D&D mistake. Sure. Mine, the one I would make a video about is basically, it's the one that people still make, my friends still make fun of me for. It was a single boss fight that took 9 hours across 3 sessions. It was a single combat. And it was very frustrating and just not at all fun. And it could have gone longer if I didn't change it after 2 sessions. Favorite demon? I think screamers are kind of cool. And horrors are pretty fun. Does it mean like specific like name demon? I have no idea. Jeff the demon. Least favorite in-law Primarch. I don't know enough about the lore, really. Whichever one's kind of the most bastard. Primarch's probably Magnus, yeah. You should design a Bladeguard where they have different sword for different factions, like Chaos Space Marine Power. That'd be quite fun. Yeah, glue these on. Yes. You just, for some reason, your foot just doesn't come with the rest of it. Weird choice, but sure. They are very nice models, at least. The one thing about, I think, painting on stream and stuff and building on stream is that because I'm yapping and chatting and all that stuff, things go a little bit slower. It's still fun. I enjoy myself. And it's kind of chill, right? So I think people can kind of hang out and chill as well, which is a lot of fun. Favorite Xenos faction? Drukari. The Dark Kin. Ah, the Dark Kin. Oh, grab it. Swung into frame again. Yeah, you could DM me the story, hell yeah. I'll tell you, it's one of my friends make fun of me as well, but I'll type it when yeah. Yeah, so DM at me. Favorite quote-unquote heavy space marine unit besides Centurion? Probably Bladeguard, actually. Some of the Gravis stuff's cool, though. I like that. Also, a dream model to have. I'd love a Tantalus. That'd be fun. Not to make or build myself or paint because they look horrendous, but fun to have a Tantalus. Or a I don't know, actually. Tantalus would be fun. Having all, I kind of want all the demon Primarchs. They're all really cool. But again, having done Magnus and that taking me like a year and a half. No thanks. What's your worst model making mistake? Too much on knife flips it. Ooh. Yeah, be safe. When I was a kid, I trod on a metal hive tyrant. Because I was very messy I'm kind of messy now, but I was very, very messy as a kid. I had like a metal part, the back half of a metal hive tyrant just on the floor. I stood on the tail. That hurt. Wasn't really a model making mistake. Magnus, technically his armor isn't quite aligned properly because I fucked that up, but you don't really notice. Can't get myself to paint, but I'm also not doing anything. Depression. Yeah, sucks, man. Like, that's the thing with depression. Like, not only does it suck because like you can't do all the stuff you want, and it just like gets you into that spiral, but like it's so difficult to like get out of that spiral. So yeah, it sucks, man. I hope things get better. And that's the other thing is like you can't like. It's so difficult to help in that situation. Like. It's one of the things where you kind of have to do it yourself, but also it's really bad to be like, just stop being sad or just get out. Just stop. You have to do it yourself, but as long as if watching the stream or whatever is enough to kind of at least chill out a bit, kind of refocus, then I hope I can help. And if you can, obviously therapy, but again, that's really, really difficult to get a hold of, which also kind of sucks. Favorite chapter? Probably Raven Guard, all 1,000 Suns. Give the swords Master Sword paint schemes. Yeah, one of them is going to be Master Sword and Hiding Shield. Also, going to check on my fingernail while using a hobby knife. Oof. Do a holiday slow? Yeah. Yeah, if you can ride the wave, then that's fair. We're going to play Space Marine 2? Yes. I played Space Marine 2 when it came out, and I was making a Screaming Raven character, but the problem is that when I was playing it, it was right at the start, and it kept resetting my save thing every time I closed the game, even if I saved the thing, so I stopped bothering. There's going to be a VOD? Yeah. All of the YouTube streams go on the stream tab. I may or may not do during the week ones. For the weekly ones, they'll always be like that. For the during the week ones, I may have it so that they are they go unlisted, and I'll have a separate playlist for them. Just because I don't want loads and loads of streams entering into the algorithm to like take away from the videos being in the algorithm. But I don't know. It depends on how that works. I've heard conflicting things about it. The game of the 4th, but I have to paint 5 Immortals, Trazyn, and a Technomancer, which I put on the list. Good luck, you got 2 days. At least I've got like 2 months. What are we looking at? Number 9 large. Why would you do it that way around? Okay, cool. So what's that? 44, 45. Oh, I guess it's because of the where the arm is. Yeah, weird. What's 46? Oh, you can choose. Interesting. Are they any different? Are they really different? Alright, so that one's that one. I might go for this one, actually. That one looks better. This one, I might try that one. I guess I can dry fit both of them and see. Then I don't really want to have a hanging sword. You know how it be. A South African VOD's a godsend. The time is different. Really makes awkward timing. Yeah. What's the time in South Africa? It's like massively different. I know that. Is it massively different? I guess it is. Yeah, I actually have no idea what the time zone in South Africa is. Yeah, because you're on the southern hemisphere as well, right? So that doesn't really change anything about the time. I don't know why I said that. Imagine it's similar for like Australia as well, because that's like massively different. And then like Japan and basically anywhere really far away. Basically not Europe, and America's not too bad because I guess it's like afternoon. So an hour after the UK. Oh right, fair enough. Oh, VODs are a godsend in general, yeah. Which is probably why you're here currently chatting. Idiot. Nah, I want to pick up Bladeguard Salamanders. Hell yeah. Bladeguard are cool. And they're actually not that bad. I've got the other ones which I think are push fit. I'll see how they compare. Then I've also know that I've got loads of bloody spare parts now, which is really nice. I need the shoulder bit then, which is 45. Oh, interesting. Isn't that the same bit you needed for the previous one? If you did this... Was it the one where he's striking his sword? I shouldn't have said it like that. Paul, come on. No, it's 69. Nice. Use better words than that, Paul. Come on. You can't be saying that. Do you remember Terminator? Assault Terminator, people. Yeah. Definitely at some point, I think. Getting to Terminator. And then the Furnace Marines would be cool as well. You're not Australian, no. Was I meant to be Australian? I also have to reprime them as thought it'd be a good idea to prime in. Ooh, that's important. That's basically what I use my airbrush for at this point. It's a primer. Very useful. Highly recommend. So I can use Adrax for them. Reroll wounds. Yeah, I'm using a Judicia so they get fights first and infiltrate with the Vanguard Spearhead, and then I can just slap them in the middle. Anything that comes near me gets into melee. I get fight first. Then the rest of my stuff is coming around. Paul is bad at talking? Probably. I may have said something or missed something or done something completely wrong. Yeah. And yet somehow I want to try and become a YouTube streamer man. I've also realised there's a big old mold line. Sometimes mold lines are hidden. Like crouching fucking... Oh, it's probably the stroke... Even I forgot that. I forgot that in like 2 seconds. Yeah, it was probably the stroking the sword thing. And then 69, nice. That looks fine. Slap it on. Oh, slippery. Hell yeah, that'll do. Oh, and the gun, 51. Hey, Polish Wolf, I'm doing alright, thanks, how are you? Do you have an actual GTC model, or you kit bash? I have the actual one, but I do want to add some kit bash stuff to it. Which may or may not be explained in the video. That I'm hoping to get out tomorrow. Look forward to that. It might be a bit later than normal, that's the main thing. So I usually try and get them out by like 4 PM my time, UK time. It might be a bit later if I don't quite get it in time. Because I have a lot of it to do. To say a lot of it, I've got more of it than normal to do, but also I have more time to do it because I don't have a job to worry about. But I also know I don't want to like rush too hard, so just join. What paints are you using? I'm currently using glue. It's a good paint. I usually use sorry, that was very pedantic of me. I usually use GW paints. Thoughts on the big Imperial Knights? I like Knights, I think they're cool. Playing Squad 44M. So that says RN right now. Paul's bad at talking and reading. What? What did you even type? Oh, 2 minute exclamation marks. Okay, there you go. That makes sense. So I saw the message and then it, like, Nightbot deleted it. I was like, what the... It didn't look that bad. What the hell was it? And it's just all the exclamation marks. Sorry about that. I put the limits pretty high, so just, yeah, just be careful with that. Which I was surprised earlier that someone, got away with one of those things. Yeah, Nightbot's out for blood sometimes. Yeah. The front gun is weird. I don't know how I feel about it. I guess it's just where his, like, hip is. Uh, 47, 48. Yep. I can do that. You see, she told me when they lost the game changing above job. I mean, I still have the paints. You don't... It's not like, I was very redundant. They were like, right, we're going to come take all your paints. Got to license that paint. Obviously, yeah, it means if I need to buy more paints, it's going to be a bit trickier, but... You can help out by liking and subscribing and becoming a member on Patreon to help me get paint and models and stuff. You know how it is, you know how it be. And Superchats are fun. We've had quite a few of this different sounds. There's still some more in there for you to discover. And like gifting memberships as well has different sounds and whatever. One day we'll get all the fun ones. But no, I mean, this has been an insane stream in terms of, like, number of people here. Mental. Why is... That chat is moving, that chat is moving. This chat is not moving. Same. Huh. For some reason, my chat stopped moving. So I missed a few questions. What's your favourite strats using game? Tank Shock, probably. No, it's the one that buffs my Centurions. That's really fun. What was my favourite subject in school? Good question. I like chemistry. The favourite science. I liked we had philosophy and ethics as one we did. I really enjoyed. And history I liked. Favorite voice you hear at night? My demons! My voices inside my head. Thought about buying Bladeguard, but decided to grab some aggressors. Yeah, aggressors are cool as hell. I think it's a cool model, and I think it's got cool rules. I had it in my list a few times, but in the end I took it out. But it is a cool model. Just came across the world's smallest part I've ever seen. I dropped it and it's lost forever. I had that with I mean, in my like this Gunpla made me like legitimately angry or whatever video. That piece that you got with the Gunpla was so goddamn small. It was so annoying. I was like, why is it so small? And if I saw painting Centurions, the only reason why I asked is what I play White Scars and painting white isn't always fun. Yeah, there's a lot of like bigger panels as well. Obviously, the shoulders and stuff, there's a lot of big panels with Centurion, so I guess it's just whatever you do to get a smooth white, keep doing that. Yeah, that's about all I got. They're pretty easy otherwise, to be honest. Do you kill of corn? Do you kill of corn? No. Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. Can you repeat the question? Gundam stream when? I have some ideas for Gundam streams. I want to do a Gundam crowd control. So if you know the concept of crowd control, there's like an app you can use that allows people to donate when you play games to like, add lives, remove lives, kill you, like take away stuff, add stuff, all that kind of weird like janky stuff, which makes some games like really, really silly. I want to do an idea of that, but for doing a Gundam. So I make a Gundam and then people could donate to like tell me to do it, like, wear oven gloves or something for 5 minutes or something stupid. And see how long it takes me to build a gunpla. That seems like it'll be a fun stream. So I will do that at some point. That'll be one of the fun ones. But yeah, my plan for streaming is I'll probably be streaming like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Thursday, obviously, in the evening. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in the afternoon. Maybe Friday, maybe not. It might be that I do like every other Friday as like a fun thing. Because I want to release videos on Friday, so I might be doing that instead. That's the plan, at least. At the mo. I think I mentioned about Kill Team before. I have played Kill Team, and I would want to play more. I haven't played it in a while, though. I haven't played any of 3rd edition. What's your favourite Space Marine tank? Good question. I like is it Astreus? The big boy. I really like that one. Make one of the options that people can pay to make you swap between Superglue and Plastic. But here's the thing, I feel like it would be more fun if it's like completely open. Like, I wanted to do the one of the ones I was going to do is what was the idea? It was, I'll use your mind. It was to do, oh yeah, the commission by committee, where I have a Screamer Raven model that you tell me how to paint. And my idea was basically like, if you pay an amount and say, I want you to do this, and I say, well, you've not paid enough for that, I can make it like a goal that we can work towards. Probably be similar to the Gunpla one, I think. So if you like, you go strip the entire thing and start again, I'd be like, no, if you gave me a $5, but if people give me like 5,000, I might do it. This guy's just like he's squaring up. That's a cool pose. Just like, I will fight you. What else we got? Just the shoulders and the backpack. 67, 66, and 65. Same ones. That's 65. I do hate it when they put the when they attach it to the thing there. Because that's such an annoying place to get the extra bits out of. And there's just as annoying because obviously it's smooth, but there really isn't. I mean, there might be better, but then it's not like loads of details on it. That's just a difficult piece to put on the sprue, to be honest. We'll have to come back for the shoulders so I don't get mixed up. Did I hear that correctly? Pull strips to 5k. I mean, favorite Blame Blade variant? Destroyed. And out of my sight. Time on. Oh Christ. 8:45. We're about to enter the stupid hours. Generally, when I've been streaming for about 2 hours and it gets to around 9 o'clock, I usually get a bit stupid. So that'll be fun, because I've also got one more to build. So just me is the fact that you can't buy scouts outside the Kill Team box. Really annoying. Yeah, it does feel like that. The mandrakes are the same. I think it's just, I mean, the bonus is that you get some really nice miniatures, which with a lot of like variations and stuff. What do you think about 3 Rogal Dawns? I think it should not be a thing. I think it should go away and leave me alone. But do I want to put that on first? Does it matter? I don't think it does. Good. Jump Pack Bladeguard. UW, I am available for hire for more ideas like this. Only after 9 we started. I'm not a good streamer. The board is bad at streaming. How old am I? I'm 34. Is that right? That sounds right. That sounds correct. I could be wrong. I'm at that age where I can't remember what age I am. How long until 3 6-man use a dev sense? It's like one list that I made had 2 lots of 5. So it's getting there. I didn't make this list for the upcoming list. I did not use it for that because I do not have time. I don't have time and I couldn't afford I couldn't afford like 2 more packs of Centurions. In the future. Goodbye, Caldum. What do you think about Custodians? I think they're alright. Triple up Bladeguard is just primary Fago bets. True, actually. You're not wrong. GW, this is why you don't hire me, because I basically just remake the same thing again. Maybe I'll start a Centurion. Well, I don't really want to because obviously the potential for the Primaris ones. If and when they do Primaris Centurions, I will buy all of them. And if they don't, I will be very upset. It's just heads and tilt shield. Oh yeah. This one was nice and easy. Let's go with... Oh, this would be quite good, because if I'm going to do one like Leona, the sun makes a lot of sense. Would you ever get a Forge model? Probably not, to be honest. Treatment time is perfect for America. Yeah, the Thursday ones are. I don't know about the other ones, because they will be... like the ones during the week, like this. I mean, this isn't during the week. The ones on the other days will be like in the afternoon my time, so it'll be the morning for America, which might be better. Obviously, it also might not. I saw another question there that I missed. When are you planning on reviewing a set of armies? Well, I'll probably start next week, maybe. But I might do more than one, so. It's okay, Grandpa, we'll take your time. Thank you. One of the old Marine kits that could be called Primaris I would be fine with. Yeah, I mean, if they just say, yeah, these are Primaris now, that'll be fine. Are you going to be using Outriders? Yes. Two lots of 3. What'll be a fun Space Marine meme list? I want to try full Centurions. That'd be very fun. You don't do Super 70? No, I don't. I don't feel like... I'm not good enough of a painter... And I don't care. But not that I don't care. It's that I find it more frustrating. I find it more annoying to have to like try and paint this shield without it being attached to anything versus having to try and like get into these bits, which I could just kind of like spray black and then keep them black. You see what I mean? Especially because my theme is black armor. I can get away with a lot more. For other armies, yeah, it's a bit annoying, but... One thing we'll point out, we will not using any of these heads because they don't have helmets and I'm not painting faces. Thanks, but no thanks. You should make a unit which is based on different chapters, then the enemy doesn't know who they're fighting. I've had that suggestion a few times, yeah. Something that I've thought about. I worry it might get a little bit too Deathwatchy, but... 30%, thank you. I will read that in a bit. Yes, I did do, yeah, Games is right. I did do, yeah, I like the way he's just kind of squaring up. He's like, I will fight you. Come at me, brother. Yeah, for Magnus I did. For bigger models, I will sometimes do sub-assemblers. But not for smaller models. If I'm doing like a character, I might do sub-assemblers as well, but again, it's like... I'd rather just get them together. There. 2. One more. And just while the ad's gonna run, so we're gonna have a bit of a break, I think, while we run the ad. Might as well start the ad now. So I'm gonna run an ad. Enjoy. It helps a lot. If you're on Twitch, you don't want to see ads, you can subscribe. If you're on YouTube, you don't want to see ads, tough. Unless you have premium. Because you like to play, it's time to read. True. Why? Make it the whole armor, not just the pauldron, so it's not too close. That's true. You could do it that way around. I know when Paul is... Yeah, this is the thing. Like, because my camera is a bit too high, and if I want to like properly do it, I'd have to like do it like this, where my face is really going all over the place, so it can really see. But that's really annoying to talk like. So I just kind of do it like this, and it doesn't pick everything up. Especially because there's a light in the way, and I go down here, and you can't see me anymore. Thank you for the Sonic 3 ad. Hell, I've not seen Sonic 3 yet, but I think we're gonna go this weekend. I do really like the Sonic films. What's your favorite anti-tank? Centurions. Bolly, thank you for following. Thought through was peak. Hell yeah, I've heard good things, but I'm also like, is it like a meme? I don't know. I mean, they are a bit of a meme. If I'm not getting a Land Raider, I thought about getting a Land Raider, but I feel like I have the Storm Raven already. So if you hear a bunch of clicking, I'm playing with my cube. Whilst we wait for the ads. Do premium viewers actually help your YouTube numbers? Like, do you actually make more money off them? Thank you for subscribing, Christian Site. Yes. So if you have premium, basically what happens if you have premium is that I get, essentially, if an ad would have played, I get that revenue instead. But I think, is it more or less? I think it's about the same ratio. Yeah, it's essentially when you have premium, I still get money from ads. It tells me that if someone with premium watched the video. I don't know exactly how it works, but having premium is still fine. So I've still get to get an ad. Yes, you don't always get ads on Twitch, which is interesting. They play once an hour, and sometimes you don't get them, and sometimes people get like 3 minutes worth. Is your favorite Space Marine model is Obliterators? Probably. I'll think about that. Obliterators are very cool. I also like Raptors. Thanks for Warhammer Tactics. Hey, this is relevant. Desolation Marines. I bought Desolation Marines because they're really cool, but they're just so over-nerfed. Like 5 for 200 points is ridiculous. Like, now that they've nerfed indirect, they could probably go back up. They can probably go back up to 10s. Maybe just don't let them be led by anything. Cool, ads are over. Let's crack on with this final ad. Just bought those yesterday on my table, ready for piss poor paint job. Hell yeah, we love a piss poor paint job in this house. These are actually been pretty good to build as well. Have to say, these are a pretty nice build. Not really had any trouble apart from that one bit. What was it? Yeah, apart from this piece, which does not look like it goes where it should, because you can't really tell what that is, but that's like the second half of the like side leg armor. It just did not look like that to me, so I struggled to work out where that went until I, actually did it properly. Can you build all 3 sword and shield? Yes, which is what I'm doing, because this one you can do that sword and shield. I mean, technically I could also do like, I could get that spare sword. Good, that cool. I don't know. I'll stick with this one. Anyway. Oh, all right. It's a weird piece there, just like a knee pad that like just a hanging knee pad. It's weird the kind of stuff they do, right? But I guess it's like they've worked out how to be efficient. But having some like weird like hanging pieces like that always just looks funny. That you can make one have 2 swords easy as based. Yeah, I do think I might do 1 2 swords. but maybe in the next lot.
Consider this an advance reward for reading my D&D story.
Thank you,
Smirking
man, for the $10. I will definitely read that because, like you say, I've got more time. And I'll make sure to remember to do it as well. Thank you very much for the $10. I am going to change which amounts does the pipe drop, because I think it's I feel like $10 is like quite a common amount that people donate. So a different noise for that might be more appropriate. Come on. I also don't like it when they do their massive chunks that you have to snip off. Like, you have that massive thing, like that massive gash there. Obviously, it's going to be on the ground, so it doesn't matter, but it's still a bit annoying. You should allow the plastic to flow into the mold properly. That makes sense. Morgan Heaston, Librarian, 30 Infernus Marine, 18 Aggressive with Flamestorm, and 2 Land Rover Redeemers. Hell yeah. Just as I was about to fall asleep. Yeah, you know, you gotta be careful on the Pause Balance of stream. You know, we have nice relaxing vibes, but then, you know, there's a bit of chaos here and there. And if you watch the Twitch, if you were watching the Twitch when I was doing, whatchamacallit? What do you call it? The whatchamacallit. It's the whatchamacallit, you know. The thing that I can't remember the name of. The card game shop. When we were doing that, I'm a menace in that game. It's a lot of fun though. Do you mean thingamajig? the whatchamacallit? The thing. Any of the Warhammer for Christmas? This was the only one I got for Christmas. These lads. I got some for my birthday. So I got the pack with the Judiciary in and the other Bladeguard. So I got that pack. And I have some other. I've got loads of other stuff like the Outriders I've had for ages. Just not got around to building them. Thank you, Polish Wolf, for the 10.
For a paint or two, have fun.
Polish N. What's the currency in Poland? Yeah, I do hope we get the Votan land train. That'll be very fun. And where is Hammerfall Bunker? True. Thank you very much for the 10 Poland bucks. Happy New Year. How's it going? Wait, what's the sword doing? Oh, that goes on there. Why is that so different and complicated? Number 2. Oh, it does like the entire leg bit. Interesting. Very interesting. Zloty like slotty with a Z. Fair enough. Would you rock an invincible war suit in your army? I have 2. For the Crusade, I was using 2 for quite a while. They're very cool. And I would put them... they were almost in the list I'm currently using. I think they're very cool, and I would like to use them more. Irish 40k had more interesting terrain when I first got into the hobby. We had such good terrain. That's all very bland. But the ones I do like are the York ones. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I think with like that kind of terrain stuff is... I feel like you can do a lot... Because you can do a lot more stuff on not by yourself, but like... I'm just putting these things together. I'm not even glued it. I'm just going mad. I don't even need to do that yet. Yeah, I need to do this bit. I need to do that first. Yeah, because you got like a front free with terrain, and I guess it's easier for them to just let you do whatever with terrain rather than try and sell a set. I don't know. I don't know. Just want to say, stream revenues inspire me to make my own custom chapter. Hell yeah, Phoenix J. I think I'm thinking really of reaching drill. And then all this. Oops, zoop, zoop. Very nice. Also, after the stream, stick around. Don't run off straight away, because we will do a raid as well. We'll do a proper raid. Because there's a lot of us. We're going to do a proper raid. Which is very, very fun. Probably on YouTube. So don't, like, immediately run away. Because we can do a big boy raid. What's your opinion on 30k and 30k Space Marine armor? I like the armor. I haven't played 30k. I don't know why I got that out yet. I just don't need it. Wait, what? 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 Why? Why? What? Okay. All of these ones are like, okay, you can do this one, this one, or this one, right? Or here it's like, oh, you can do like, you know, these are the 4 options. This one just goes, just do whatever the fuck you want. Like, why aren't they all like this? What? What happened here? Why do they just like... More streams? Yeah, I'll be doing more streams, yes. Just want me to read my sword before you sign off? Yes. Do you want me to read it on stream, or do you want me to read it off stream? I was going to read it off stream. But as in, like, I was going to do a raid and then read it. I want to add Screaming Ravens to my Deathwatch Veterans. What should I do for the shoulder pad? Kind of whatever you want. That's kind of the beauty of the Screaming Ravens, is basically because their shoulder pads can be anything. You can kind of do whatever. So just kind of think about what squad that Screaming Raven came from, and what their like what would, if you had a Screaming Raven unit, what would you make? Like, would you do like a based on a game or based on something else? And then whatever your idea is, take one of them, think how would I have done their shoulder, and then do that. If you want the very basic, it's black with silver trim. But if you want to do something different than Screaming Raven, you need to make it look Screaming Raven, you do whatever. In Impulse Sword, really any character would be good to fill 100 points. Yeah. Yeah, Infiltrators are really good. So just added the single mod to the rest of the unit kit. Yes, we're going to Molten Core. Plays it with the Centurion shoulder, but that's fun. Alright, thanks for Sip Polish Wolf. What's my unit degree in? It's in... Oh yeah, I can read it on stream. That's fine. I'll read it on stream. It'll be a nice story time before we go. I'll read it on stream. My degree is in computer science. Which I have, my computer science skills are naff. What happened here? Why did they do that? Also, you can technically have... Can you have 2 shields? Probably not. No, it's the same shield on both. Yeah, that's so weird. Like, why did they change the method they did? Yeah, you can do 2 swords, yeah. These are all going to be sword and board. So I'm going to need a number 6. Oh, this is a bop. I'm going to need the 8, 9, and 10. It would be fun to have a two shields guy. I mean, why don't they have a shield and then a shield?
Here comes trouble!
Dasmal Wargaming. Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. It's all about that base. Welcome in. How's it going? How's the stream? Hello, everyone. Number 9. No, to be honest, it wasn't the donation. Like, legitimately, I just was like, "Oh, you sent me on DM. I will read it, like, on Discord later." I didn't even think to read it out loud. I'll be honest. I just wasn't thinking. So it wasn't even the donation. Welcome in, welcome in. It's all about that base. It tries Warhammer. Thank you for following. It's all about that base, as they say. And by they, I mean you, because that's what you're all saying as you come in. Hello. Welcome in. We're building the last of our 3 Bladeguard here. 1, 2, 3. I can count, just about. I'm very confused as to why they changed the method of how they displayed the Bladeguard, but that's fine. El Blanco Magnifico. Great name. Welcome in. That's sword. That works. I need to attach that to that. I need to clean all this up. I'm so distracted. Will help. I also put Hex while destroying that list. That's unfortunate. I'd say you should get to painting. This to me is why Gunpla is so much more enjoyable to put together. Almost no confusion in the instructions. Well, yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, these instructions aren't confusing. It's just, it's not the confusion. It's just weird. It's similar to how I was saying how the all of the sprues and why they're laid out on the Verkar was so weird. It wasn't confusing. It didn't make it difficult in any way. It's just a weird choice. You see what I mean? And so it's very similar here, where it's not actually that confusing. Obviously, the sprue layout is a bit annoying. It's just a weird choice. Actually, you know what, Eletman? If you don't mind, what I can do is make that a stream, and we'll start with yours. So it won't be today, but I think that actually might be a fun stream to have like a collection, like people send in their stories of D&D, and I go through them. We just have like a chat about them. Would you be up for that? Because that sounds fun. So I can make we can put it in the TTRPG thread in Discord. Tell us your funny D&D stories, and we'll go through them and have a good time. I feel like that makes a lot more sense. We'll obviously start with yours, Aletman. That could be one of the things we do next week. Have a nice D&D story time. Hell yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, like, Gunpla is great. The game said there's not that much cost budget. Yeah, I guess there isn't within the kit. Obviously, you can do like kit bastions and stuff, but again, you need like loads of them. Screaming Ravens, where do I remember that from? If you've seen my YouTube, maybe there. Yeah, sure, yeah. I will make a thread on the Discord for it. That way, it'll be all nice and cohesive, and we love that. We love cohesion in this chat. No, we don't. While we've got people, and hello everyone. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I'm now basically full time, at least for the time being. Unless I do find another role in my industry or whatever. But for January, I am basically taking it easy. I'm taking a shot at trying to make this a whole thing. If it's on Instagram, I'll be surprised, because I don't post Screaming Ravens on Instagram. Unless someone else just has a Screaming Raven like custom chapter, just having to be named the same, because it's not that complicated of a name. Yeah, I mean that's fair, I guess. It's definitely because it's not game pieces. I just think they're really cool model. And again, it's one of those ones where if you really enjoy building something, like Lego, for example, right? If you really enjoy building something, they are really fun. So that would be where I would kind of recommend. Bethan Crossing, thank you for following over on Twitch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I like that. I feel like that would have been good on there, like as the come at me bro pose. Oh yeah, and also, for people who are joined, I am doing like Pile of Shame and hobby space reviews at some point, maybe next week, maybe the week after, maybe several weeks. They're not in several weeks, maybe for several weeks. .ttv, thank you for following. So if you want to show off your Pile of Shame and your hobby stuff, and I'll make fun of it, join that as well. Over on the Discord, which should be linked in places. Like in description at the bottom of Twitch and whatever. Oh shit, I've done that too early. I'm too impatient. Too soon, Executus. You're working me too soon. Okay, I fixed it. That's the one thing, is sometimes I get impatient. Like, oh, that's it. Hello, Arthur Adams. Does sound look delicate as fuck there? Yeah, the good thing about all of these pieces is while some of them are quite delicate, they've all fit in so nice. They've all been like had a proper place. Bad decision, so maybe it'll help stipulate that it's not just limited D&D. Oh yeah, yeah. Like, I think people like use D&D as like a catch-all term. It's like yeah, kind of. I feel like D&D is like shorthand for TTRPG. If in my new mag case, finish a little bit clean before I'm ready to post pics. Any more tournaments? No, but I have got a tournament coming up in February, which is why I'm making more stuff. Just knock that. That's probably a mistake. Everything's not going to collapse. Cool. Gun. Why? It's so confusing. No, it's not confusing. It's just dumb. Like, why have they done it this way? Because, like, obviously gone, okay, purple here. But it also needs to be done there for the... Except you don't need to do that, because that's if you have that one, but I have the sword. What bits do I need to do? I need to put that on. Yeah, I need to put 14 on, yeah. Unless it was down here and I missed it. No. Okay, well. The color coding is a bit... For this one specifically, I don't know why it's a bit weirder. How much would I need to donate for you to read the full ledger? I don't know. I'll see how long it is. I feel like it's one of those ones where like, you gotta donate a lot because it means you're not gonna buy more stuff to add to your ledger because you have to give me money instead. I don't know what I'm doing here. Hanging out? I don't know. Centurion joys, everyone at Vinland for saying that Centurions aren't the best. Everyone at him right now. At Vinland. Centurions are best. Get out of my house. I feel like you're a good person. Thank you. I like to think I'm a good person. Hello, go for it painting. There. Nope, he fell over. Is that it? Yeah, that's basically it, right? Just got the shoulders, the backpack, and the head. Cool. Get that little nipper in there. Get it, you little bastard. Oh, bastard. Greetings from sunny Costa Rica. What do you think of new Fulgrim model? I think it's fantastic. Prime Nexus secondary missions I think are cool, actually. I've been fairly happy with the Prime Nexus. I haven't played that much, to be fair, but... Have I praised the Emperor today? No. As in, I haven't because it's not my time yet. I do it at a certain time each day. Sure. I hate the slash. Yeah, it's crazy. Shockingly thrifty, true. Toy soldiers that you like to play pretend. I mean, here's the thing. They are toy soldiers that we like to play pretend. But I mean, it's basically playing a game, right? It's basically a board game. If you're saying it in a nasty way, that's rude. If you're saying it in a bantery way, that's whatever. Warhammer figures come with Lego IKEA instructions. I thought you were just supposed to wing it. I mean, you could. I mean, feel free to wing it. It would be funny, but yeah, usually, you know, they come with instructions. To be fair, some of the older kits do just come with just like a wing it type instructions, which are very fun. These ones actually have, you know, relative like idea of what to do. Thoughts on BK helmets? I like BK helmets. I'm a BK enjoyer. Oop. 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 And let's just head and tilt shield. What we got here? What choices we got? Here we go with a simple skull. Are we the baddies? And regular helmet, please. Go. Sure, it's clear blood of Furiosa dread out of Bladeguard sprues. Is it tournament legal to just not paint Grey Knights? I would like to see, and this might be pure heresy. Someone paint Grey Knights to look like they're not painted, or just paint the models to look like they're not painted. That would be really funny. Because I'm like, oh, you just brought Grey Minis. Like, no, they're painted. It's just I painted them to look non-painted. That would be pretty fun. Really cause problems. Because like, you got to use more than 3 colours. I did. I used loads of colours to get this effect. Like, you can even paint on, like, mould lines and, like, bits of sprue that you've missed. And then people are like, oh, you missed a bit of sprue. And they touch it, it's, like, completely flat. Like, what the fuck is going on here? How would you do it? I don't know. But that's not my job to work out, to be honest. How are you supposed to play Centurions? You put all of them in your list and then you just aim them towards the your opponent and win. No, I mean, Devastating Centurions are pretty easy. You just literally point it at what you want and they die. Assault Centurions got to be a bit more like fancy with them. What should you do with the leftover sprues? If you're in the UK, you can recycle them, which is really cool. You can go to a Games Workshop store and recycle them. Otherwise, make terrain out of them. Yeah, remove models, paint back on, exactly. Anyway, I didn't put the instructions... Idiot. I didn't put the instructions away. I was going to let them out. Or you can make sprue glue, yes. Sprue goo. Sprue goo. All is failing at putting the instructions away. Now, we'll bring these onto frame. They're them. I will show you them in a moment. Everyone just observe. Observe them. Do that one there, and nice. Let's have a look. I guess this is number 2. There's number 1, number 3. Autofocus. Autofocus. Or don't. Fine. There we go. Very nice. These ones I think are probably going to be swords and shields as Ocarina of Time shields, and then these bits here will be like green, blue, and red for the tunics. Probably what I'm going to do. So yeah, it'll be like Master Sword, Kakiri Sword, and I guess Vigoron Sword. Or it'll be like Link, Leona, and then something else. Like Sword of Board characters. That's the plan. We're gonna actually stress alone. Yeah, well, I'm basically done. So thank you everyone for watching. Don't run away because I will be raiding. So I would like everyone to raid. On YouTube we'll go over to Liam Dempsey. Everyone on YouTube, when we go over there, we'll type this message. Polishwolf, thank you for subscribing. Over on Twitch, let's send you over to I send you over to TFG because he's going to be doing he's going to be at ADDQ and he's practicing at the moment, which is really cool. Thank you everyone for following and all the subs and all that stuff. Really, really good stream. Thank you very, very much. Most successful stream ever. But I will send you all over there now. So raid. I'm following. TFG. Start the raid. Alright, everyone in. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time.